My D Tribers, I want to have a conversation with you. And this is a simple conversation that happens about relationships, love, friendship, and all that jazz. It is the difference between a confrontation and a conversation. But do you know what I call it? The difference between a revolution and a resolution. Why? I just want to say it starting with my quick story. So when my late husband, 5 years ago, wanted to have a conversation with me, I took it as a confrontation. So he called me early in the morning and he started to tell me what I had done. Basically, things that he didn't like, and he was accusing me of them. And he was making an argument. My mistake, instead of having a conversation, I started trading as well. But you also do this, and you also do this, but you're accusing me of this small one, but you do bigger. Then he said, stop. 2 ways is simple. When we say in a relationship, it takes 2. It takes 2 because the 2 people are not in the same argument. I learned a lesson from it. You know why? I learned 3 R's. The first one is roles. In every conversation, there's the role of the talker and the role of the listener. The talker accuses and argues. The listener accepts and appreciates. Another time, it will be the listener's turn to become a talker. So know your role at that given time. As soon as somebody accuses or argues, they got there first. Listen, appreciate, accept, and then later you share your thoughts or you make your argument, but not in the same one. That's what changes a conversation to a confrontation. And you know what happens? The last 2 hours. When arguments and accusation goes both ways, we end up with a revolution because both people are doing it. But when arguments and accusations go with acceptance and appreciation before sharing your thoughts, we always get a resolution. I've seen it recently in a lot of conversations I'm having. I've helped couples to do this, and I've helped friends, social people to make this happen. So I just want to tell you, know your role and don't make it a revolution. Rather, make it a resolution. When arguments and accusations come, listen, listen, listen. Then accept, appreciate, and then later share your thoughts. When it's your turn, you make your argument and your accusation. You would see a big difference